what's up? It's me, Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. And y'all like, wait a minute, what the heck though? Did she just like use her flat screen to upload her theme song for the video though? Or everything backwards though? You know, you gotta get it where you fit in. You gotta make it work to make it work. Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties, and so like what I did was, yeah, I used my little tablet from my husband, though. Push that play button on my intro, though, on my little segment. You know what I'm saying? And then bam, say hey, okay, chopper style, chopper style. Welcome once again. It's me, LA. Pronounced LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Giving a big shout out to Relentless Church. Pastor John and Aventer Grey. Man, you guys are awesome. I'm so happy for technological inventions because it allows me to talk to you and say thank you. Give them their roses while they are alive and all of that XYZ stuff. Ooh, look at my forehead. Look, I got a little complex about my forehead. It's kind of big, so I got to put my hair back over it. I take baby steps. I showed y'all my five head for like 5 seconds. I think what make my forehead look so bad is it gets shiny all the time. But I embrace it sometimes, but I'm going to cover that back up. I want to look right for the congregation. Ha! Anyways, I'm so thankful for technology because I get to talk to you. Man, my hair. I looked in the mirror in the bathroom and my hair was looking right. I'm gonna go get one of my husband's hats. And being that this is live, I can't pause it. Yeah, so I'm about to be ghetto real quick. Hang tight. Ouch. I'm back. I'm back. I had to get my husband's hat because my hair, I'm up here looking like Coolio. Getting all off the subject. This video not supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about me talking to my Relentless Church people. Yeah, I am a member of Relentless Church too. I joined Relentless Church in the summertime. Right in time. I joined about 2 weeks before the Bible challenge started. That Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John Bible challenge. So right now we on John. So I started about 2 weeks before the Bible challenge, and I'm an online member, and I just want to say the church is awesome. And I feel bad because like pastor getting all this flack and stuff about he bought his wife a car and it's thousands and millions of people out there hungry and starving and hurricanes happening and he wanna do right by his wife. And I'm like, yeah, he's supposed to do right by his wife. First and foremost, that's his wife, mug. What you want her to be scooting around in a cardboard box? Just because we followers of Christ or Christian, we gotta be at the soup kitchen, asking for a biscuit and a sandwich because we supposed to be living modest lives. Modest mean don't have your boobs hanging out your dress when you at church. You know what I'm talking about? Even the prostitute going to church with some respect. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. So back to Relentless Church. The church is on fire, and I'm not one of the people who just jumping on the bandwagon. No, I feel like I belong there. That church reminds me of me. That church reminds me of my YouTube channel. Man, look at me. Look at me. It's for people like us, man. It's for people like us, and the people who watching this gonna feel it, and the people who happy to have something else to talk about so they can exploit and make folks look bad. They gonna have something to talk about. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. Okay, Saginaw, Michigan, 989 all day. But I go to Relentless Church though,
and I'm an online member, and I'm so happy for that church, and I'm so happy for the internet because it allows me to say thank you to all y'all and what's up to all y'all. Church be on point, and not just because it's entertaining. It be on point because the pastor and his guest speakers, when he not there, speak stuff. They speak the truth. They don't be bashing your head in like, oh, you gay, you can't come to this church because you gay, you gonna go to hell. They not. They're just there, and they're preaching, and they're talking to you. They're sharing with you the word. You take it or leave it. It's none of that stuff to make you feel like I went to church to get help and you come out feeling bitter or sour. You don't feel like that. Ah, I'm just so happy that I was born in this time where, since I do love the Lord, but it's hard to find a place in my local area that I really fit in at and I can receive the word according to how it makes me feel, if that makes any sense. I'm not bashing these churches around here, but our town is small, so our options are limited. Point blank. So I chose to go to Relentless Church Online. It's off the chain. They don't be begging you for money. You know what I'm saying? You give if you want to. You give when you want to. It's no different when you go on to Target and little people out there ringing the bell. Chang a chang, chang a chang, chang a chang. Either you gonna give us some money or you not. But I know bottom line, I'm gonna go up in that store though. I'm gonna go up in that store though. I'm gonna go up in that church though, whether I'm giving or not. Hey. So if you scared to go up in anybody church because you talking about I don't want to give or I got a 2 cents to my name and my mama grew up telling me I gotta give my last. And you really want to go to church, just go and don't give. So what? Jesus saw it. Go. Just go up in there though. Shoot. Just go up in there though. Relentless churches off the chain. Man, Pastor Aventer, your children, man, they so big. It's like you just had them like 10 days ago. And I turned around, and they about as taller than me. I'm short, man. I had to tilt the camera so y'all can see my shoulders, man. You ever try to see me do the shoulder lean dance? My shoulder dragging all on the floor. They like, what's she doing? I'm like, I'm doing the shoulder lean. I'm short. Young kids are getting so big, man. That's amazing. That's so cool. It's like, wow, I forgot kids grow that fast. I have a 12-year-old. So it's like there's some things about raising a child I just forgot. I forgot they grow that fast. It's like, dang! But girl, you doing good. You got your little dance team. Hey, I'm like, yes, it's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. You guys really got it going on. And I want to thank you guys for just sticking together as a family unit first and foremost, and then being loyal to your church people and all that too. But as a family, you guys are doing great. People get online and act like, oh, when you were pastor now, man, and you married too, ain't nothing supposed to be happening up in your marriage though. Everything's supposed to be right. This how I see them, coming up to you all sloppy and stuff. Yeah, pastor, ain't nothing supposed to be going wrong in your world. Everything's supposed to be right. And I'm up here looking like, first and foremost, we on planet Earth. Second of all, ain't nothing perfect on this planet. So what you think? What you think's coming? This isn't the land of perfection. If it was, I wouldn't even be on this mill talking to y'all about this stuff. So thank you for keeping it 100. Thank you for the church in general and the people who don't even go to that church for praying for our pastor and his family and the church, for just keeping strong, keeping the faith through all this. It's ridiculous how the media and people in general, they wait for you. They hold their breath for you to make it. because they want you to make it, because they want to glean from the fact that they know you. But now that you made it, they want you to fall too. Like, what kind of life was that? It's almost like playing the lottery and always getting every number right except one. That's real tense. Who would want to go through life like that? So I'm just thankful for that church. It helped me. I wrote that church a couple times just thanking them. I gave them a little love offering because I wanted to. I didn't feel oppressed to do it. I didn't feel threatened to do it. I just did it, whatever I felt. And wrote them a letter just thanking them for being there because I feel closer to the people at that church, even though they're so far away, than I do my immediate family. And this church has helped steered me in a direction for me to better understand God outside of the way I was taught. The way I was taught, I would have been in hell a long time ago. The way I was taught to follow the Lord, my parents were very overbearing when it came to that. That mainly came from my dad because he was a head of the house, and in my house we go serve the Lord. So my mama followed suit. You know how that old school mentality is. But I would have been in hell a long time ago, according to my parents. You know, if I breathe wrong, I'm going to hell. If I got a headache, you must be out in the streets doing drugs. What you doing getting a headache? This is a nice house. We worship the Lord here. You can't be getting no headache. I ain't gonna push out. I'm like, get off me, get off me, get off me. And then they'll pray on me harder because they think I got the devil in me trying to fight my daddy off of praying on me. I'm like, no, you loud. Number two, you scare me. And no, I really do have a headache. I just came from school, track practice, and work, and now I'm home mad because I gotta deal with your crazy tail. You know what I'm saying? That's where my headache come from. Ain't no demon. If anything, you the demon. So having said all that, at this church, they don't make me feel like that. They don't make anybody feel like that. They just talk to you like I'm a human. Like my husband. I love my husband. My husband, he when he talked to me, he give me full eye contact. He talked to me on my level. He don't talk to me like I'm stupid because of course he's older than me and I'm a little bit younger, but he don't use that and talk down on me because he know it more than me. You know, there's a respect. I feel like an equal when it comes to having conversations about stuff. I share my opinions, I share my advice, and vice versa. And he don't knock it down. Relentless Church is off the chain. People gonna talk no matter what. I am so happy for Pastor John Gray and Pastor Aventer for just being strong. You guys are so young still. Inside and out, man. You guys just have a great energy, and I'm rooting for you guys. And I want to get to that church. It would be so fun to just be amongst the atmosphere of people who are like minded. And here we go with the crazy people, like mine, like the zealots from Toy Story. We are one. We are afraid. Nah, idiot, not like a cult. You know exactly what I mean. It's just like going to a baseball game. If you root for the Detroit Tigers, you're gonna go up in that arena and be with the people who root for that team. It's no different when I go to that church. It's like we all like, yeah, Jesus and the Heezy, hey, and we all have our own personalities, and it's okay, cause you really, I can feel that you all are welcome. Like Chucky said, no matter what. Ah! I'm having so much fun just talking to you guys and expressing myself via the internet. I feel like I'm not wasting my time here in this planet thanks to social media as far as me being creative because I can reach out to the people who inspire me or I just want to say what's up to. You guys will see this when it's time. I just want to say thank you for Relentless Church. I am an online member. Y'all, they on Facebook too, man. Get up on Facebook too, man. You know, and get in one of them rooms. You know, they have the little clubs, the little groups. They have all that stuff, man. It's a nice church, man. And if you just watch it online, you know, shoot, all you gotta do is press play and watch it. or have it in the background. I'm thankful for that church. I'm just so happy. I've actually been doing the Bible challenge and it's exciting because it's like I want to. I read Mark, Matthew, Mark, Luke, yeah, and John. Yo, that's just the muchest Bible as I ever read in my life. My parents are so religious, and I never read that much Bible with them ever. I became allergic to the Bible. That's gonna be another video. My parents were so over religious. Every time somebody mentioned the Bible, I was like, I'm like, why read the Bible if I'm already going to hell? Daddy, what's the point? You know, I might as well go high and go to the party. And I did go to the party. Relentless Church is on fire, off the chain, and the level of hate measures your amount of success. It's never gonna stop, and we don't stop. Hey! Tasha Cobbs, I'm gonna put a praise on it. Girl, you be holler in a good way. It's like you a superhero. You hear this is me talking to you, Tasha. You like a superhero, and your superpowers is your sonic boom voice. Keep that in mind. That's you, girl. All you got to do is thank you, Jesus, and it'll be like boom. Ah! You know. So that's your superpower. And I'm sorry, there's this one girl on there too. She's good. Her hair like long and blonde. It's almost white now. It's dope. And of course she's Caucasian. And she kind of sing like Shakira. What's up, girl? You awesome too. You be singing this one song or this one note. It'd be like, ooh, like dang. Sounded like Ariel from Little Mermaid up in this piece though. And every week you getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Like the praise team as a whole is on fire. You guys got it going on, but I see you guys growing together as one. It's like nobody outshining anybody. It's like you guys are a superhero force because every single person on there is very talented and nobody up there trying to outshine anybody. I really feel that, and I'm thankful to just watch you guys just vibe. You know, it's awesome. It's rare to see. It's rare to see. So you guys are awesome, man. The guys they sing too, but unfortunately, I know it's a black guy, and I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what you are, but you might be like Aladdin or something, one of those people. But y'all voices sound the same. And that's awesome because it's like you two together are super people. Like what is it? It's these superheroes on the dang it, Super Friends. I'm going old school. Wasn't it some twins on the Super Friends? Well, that's y'all because y'all voices sound the same. So most of the time when I'm listening to the church, I'm just listening to it. I don't see it all the time. So it's hard for me to distinguish who's singing when it comes to the males because they sound the same and that's good, but that's like you two, like you're the Wonder Twins. You're the Wonder Twins superhero. And then the white girl who sounds like Ariel, she's Ariel. You know, you can't go wrong with Ariel. Ariel, she had the power to choose to make change, break it down. She was like, I want to be swimming in all this water. Put me up here with some people. You know, that's you, girl. You Ariel. You like, oh, girl, bye. Oh. That's you, man. You so different. You so unique, but you blend in great with all of them. So it's like I just see one. You're not alone in that group. You off the chain. So go on, Ariel. Go on, Sonic Boom, Tasha Cobbs. Go on, Wonder Twins. Together, we are in this church. But I'm just so happy. I feel at home there. I feel like I'm a part of something now. I don't feel like just a member. I don't feel like just a number, even though I do have a number. you know. But I just want to go on and on and on. I hope I'm not missing anything because I don't want to do this over. Ah, you guys are awesome, man. Just keep up the good work. Yo, John Gray wrote 2 books. I'm waiting for you, Aventer. What you gonna write about? You gonna make a dance book? Show these girls out here how to strike a pose. Write a book or something. No, write a book, girl. Write a book. Hey, write a book, girl. Write a book. Hey. You might as well. You're gonna be leaving a legacy. Legacy. I'm so happy for y'all, man. Y'all feel like family, and thank you for just sharing the love and keeping it real and being strong throughout all this stuff. Happy birthday, girl! Yeah, yeah, happy birthday! Yeah, somebody had a birthday. Ah, isn't it nice to have another birthday? It is so nice to have another birthday, isn't it? That's all I can say. Happy birthday, girl. You was doing your thing. You look like a Barbie. Y'all see that purple dress? Y'all need to go look it up. Avatar's birthday. That dress was on point. It was so pretty. Yo, y'all got the finances now. You should be a Barbie. Make a Barbie. Your daughter look up to you like, girl, I can do and be what I want to be. I'm even a Barbie, Avatar, Barbie star. Oh, I'm going to show y'all how to do how we do up in here. Think I'm going to wrap this up, but I have a feeling I'm missing something, though. Oh, that tithes and offering guy. He be up there like, hey, it's tithes and offering. I love when you give. I love a cheerful giver. $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $5,000. Give with joy. I'm like, dang, who's that? I be laughing. He like, give your money. But only if you want to. So, like, okay, it's a disclaimer. Here at Relentless Church, we only take money, we only accept money and love gifts from people who really want to. Yay, church service was good yesterday about that gift thing, how people want to take your gift, and give you theirs, which is crap. Story of my life. Where they want to be you. Man, I ran into somebody like that a few years ago. It scared the HE double hockey sticks out of me. But she was bold enough to say that though. So I'm like, kudos to you. Thank you for telling me that. But wow, I'm glad you told me that. I give you kudos and a grand prize and a parting gift for telling me that. But no, it's like I gotta get away from her. She's scaring me. But no, that was a good lesson. And I am number 8, of course. Man, that church, man, it's right where I belong. You know that song "Beautiful Let Down" by Switchfoot? Beautiful Let Down by Switchfoot. That's me. I feel that's how the people at your church are. We are like the black sheep. We love ourselves. We do. We love ourselves. But it's the world who look at us differently. Beautiful Let Down. That's just like my theme song, because I'm not a letdown, but according to the world, I'm beautiful, but I'm a letdown because I don't fit in. Look at me. I'm 34 years old. I'm up here wearing a Larry the Platypus t-shirt from, I was about to say Rick and Morty, Phineas and Ferb, but I'm comfortable. I know, look at my hair. It's not perfect. I like it. It's pretty. It's purple. I finally got it to dye it the way I want to, but I'm not up here trying to put on a full face. Earrings. I want to, but I just don't feel like it right now. The whole point of me getting up on here real quick, now it's 25 minutes later, it's just to tell y'all thank you, just in case I don't make it out that way. to the church. I just want to know I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. 989. Saginaw, not Detroit. Because some of you people, man, who came out of Saginaw claiming Detroit, man, and y'all famous, man, just put us on the map, though. I'm Elay. Government name Ursula. I just don't like that name because it's like Fat Lady from Little Mermaid. So I like LA. It's got some swag to it. But I'm from Saginaw though. You know what I'm saying? I am from Saginaw, so I'm putting Saginaw on the map. I just want to let you know if somebody from Saginaw, Michigan is a member of your church way over there at Relentless Church. And your church is off the chain. I've never read this much Bible in my life since I've been to this church. I'm still struggling through it, but I'm thankful that you have audio because it helps me follow along better, opposed to just sitting up there trying to read or turn some pages, because sometimes I do get easily distracted. So thank you for that. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy to be able to say that and get this message to y'all and Relentless Church in general. And don't y'all be going to our church taking advantage of them because they so nice. There's gonna be people like that, but y'all might not want to do that to nobody anymore this time around. You don't want to go around taking advantage of people no more like that. It's not gonna be pretty. Things are different now. This LA, pronounce that LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. About to close this out according to my knowledge. However, I still feel like I should say something else. I don't know what it is, but the church is off the chain. The family is awesome. The kids are growing great. Your son, yes. You announced that he could possibly be on the autistic spectrum scale, and that when he go into church, the bright lights and loud music hurt him. I had that same issue too. It's not that bad. It only depends on what's happening. But shades, for right now until he either get completely healed or outgrow it, or you figure out a way. Get him some dope sunglasses, and then those earmuffs that those guys you see going around cutting the grass. Those weird riding lawnmowers that look like they be floating around those saucers cutting grass and stuff, and the handles go handles go like this. I'm like, what kind of lawnmower is that? But those ear things that they wear, get them something that fly or something with some hamburger shapes or something, you guys, but get them some ear coverings to help muffle out some of the noise, and some flashy, some off the chain shades. You can custom do them now. You guys can get like blue, tan, or whatever to match his outfit, but that'll help him so he won't not want to associate with people or around things, because that can set him back too. Until further notice, yeah, the ear coverings help. They do. I'm 34, and that helped me too sometimes. And the extra shades, because the lights, I love the sounds and I love the lights too, but sometimes they get to me too. It's like, oh, ah! It feel like a migraine or a storm, but worse because it's something different. It's like a ship cutting through nighttime sea, stormy, and it's dark. Have you ever seen a ship cut through some water all the way down to the bottom? That's not natural. Well, that's how that kind of make me feel with the lights. Some days I can take it, some days I can't. It's too overwhelming. Like if I went to a birthday party, with my friend, take my son to a birthday party, and there's a lot of kids and a lot of noise, and I could take it, but that next day I will need some recovery time. But if I don't get it, I have to make sure I prepare myself and have the things necessary that I need so I can continue on and function in society. Other than that, he will be okay. It's just trying to find coping mechanisms to tell you guys and figure out exactly what spectrum he is on. I'm still learning about this stuff too. I think it's just a learning process because each person is different and they take it differently too. But that's what I wanted to say. Your son will be all right. just make sure he's equipped with some things, because some days are going to be exhausting, because it is exhausting. Even being around people in a good environment is exhausting, because the energy you're burning off trying to maintain a normalcy can be exhausting as well. So just keep that in mind too. Other than that, kid vitamins, or however you guys do it, keep giving him that love like y'all doing. Avatar girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Such a queen, such joy, such a light. Keep expanding. It's never enough. You have a creative mind. Why shut it off? Especially since you have this opportunity and this platform. So whatever idea comes to mind, it's never too much. Just do it. It's okay. Who do you think you are? She's awesome. Now go buy her book. Yeah! You know what I'm saying? Good job. I think I covered everything now. Relentless Church is off the chain, and I am a member, and I'm so happy for it. I'm closer to that church more so than my immediate family. I love my husband, Maurice Kelly Jr. I love my son, Tahan White. I love me. I love Relentless Church. Then, like my little sister, then my big sister. Honestly, I love my family as a whole. I don't hate them or despise them or like, here they come. I'm glad I got over that, because that was hard too. But honestly, that's just how it is sometimes when you grow up in life. You just don't get that perfect family. So I'm collecting the family that I do have, and that's strong enough for me. So if you're feeling like me, socially awkward, highly creative, gotten taken advantage of because of things you just weren't aware of or didn't know about, or you just were lost in general, or you do want to go to church but you're tired of all this dogma and mixed messages and getting told half truths and always getting told you're going to hell. Gosh, I know it's a hell. It's volcanoes out there, so it's got to be hell. Where in the world do volcanoes come from? Logic, yeah, logic, yeah. But regardless of the fact, you're not gonna, you'll feel welcome there, okay? At least give it a try online. Give it a try online, have it going on in the background. I'm not saying drive out there to go, but I would love to drive out there just to be amongst the people one time and just worship with them for once. Some real stuff, some real talk worship. But that's the place to be. And don't feel ashamed. I remember this one lady, she meant well, but she saw that I mailed off a love offering to the financial department of Relentless Church, and I just was telling her how happy I was that I finally found a church where I felt like I belonged. I was actually learning something and getting the cobwebs of confusion out of my head about church and always going to hell and I'm never doing anything right, or I'm lost and confused, or the way my hair is wrong, or I got tattoos, so that's wrong. I just get tired of getting beat down with just being. Tell me something I'm doing good right sometimes. The fact that I even still want to go to church after all this crap. But anyways, I told her I was so happy. Then she was like, "Oh, that's good, honey, that you go to church, but you want to go to a local church and give your money to them because what if you go to the hospital, heaven forbid, and you need a spiritual covering and your pastor can't come out and pray for you?" I'm like, "I don't need my pastor to come out and pray for me if I'm on my deathbed." That's not pride, but I don't need a pastor there. The Lord is with me. What the H do I need my pastor hovering around me looking crazy for? Only person I would want by me is my husband. And if I'm looking together, they're my son. But if I look like a shipwreck, I don't want my son in there seeing me. But I will only want my husband in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my pastor in there praying over me. I told Relentless Church people in that letter that I felt more connected to them, and I still do, when they pray for us when they pray in general, when praise and worship, I feel more connected to them than any pastor I've ever come in contact with around here. That's just me. Every church is not for everybody. Every church is not for everybody. Apparently, that's why there's so many around here. Just like nightclubs. Some nightclubs, I'm like, oh, I won't go there. But there's some nightclubs I feel safe at. Bathroom clean, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Ladies! Bathroom clean, dog. Okay, I'm gonna be up in this club for a little minute, dog. I'll be up there, pop, lock it, drop it halfway. Don't drop all the way down, ladies. Don't drop all the way down. Go to the bar. Yes, I said bar, and be like, hey girl, how you doing? Give me one water. Can you pour my water in one of the martini glasses? Don't put a cherry on it to make it look like I'm amongst the people. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get in where you fit in. That's for another day, another time, another story. But I encourage you to give it a listen. It's not gonna kill you. And you can just listen to Relentless Church in the background. If you don't want to hear all that singing, just fast forward to the teacher towards the end, okay? Dog, okay? Just fast forward past the singing and the ties it off for party and just go to what he got to say. Because it's awesome. It's a great church and I'm happy that it's there. I even showed my son, I want to say some episodes of Relentless Church, the sermon seasons. I don't know what you call it. Everything meshed together. First season on Relentless Church. You mean First Savage Girl? I don't know. Shoot. Is it Relentless Church on Netflix? Be the first church to do that, please. XYZ, idea came from me. Relentless Church on Netflix. I'm happy to be a part of this church. I love my husband. I love my son. They have been the most supportive in embracing me for who I am. I feel loved. I don't feel stupid, immature. I feel like, when you go to a pet shop and it's that dog with the wheelchair leg, don't nobody want. But there's that one person looking for that exact thing and finally find it. Like that, that's how I feel. All around when it comes to my husband and my son and Relentless Church. The other people I do love and who claim to love me, they just have a funny way of showing it, but I can't knock them for that. And I'm not knocking them for the way they love me, but sometimes their way of showing love is doing me more harm than good. It's doing them good because they believe that with all their heart and mind and strength that they're loving me correctly, according to their old tradition. But it's really doing me more harm, so I have to keep my distance. And I'm not keeping my distance because I think I'm better than them. I gotta keep my distance for emotional safety. So if there's some family members out there watching that, just know that's why I don't be around y'all like that. But just watch for Relentless Church because it's not about me, it's about the church. Is there anybody else? Is there somebody else? I think it's about time to wrap this up. You be in church too long. I'll be like, is there anybody else? Is there somebody else? Dog, inside joke, like wrap this up, girl. Is there anybody else? I love y'all and I'm so happy for Relentless Church. Thank you for just taking care of your people there. Thank you, Pastor Aventer and John Gray, for taking care of you guys' self first, emotionally and spiritually and mentally, and having the courage to talk about these issues because a lot of people don't want to because they're still scared. People are starting to do it now, but it's taking a little too long, and we really don't have that much time. So I applaud you guys for talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I feel like I belong there. I'm so happy. Oh, yo, they have Relentless shirts, Relentless church sweatshirts. Yo, I want like the man one, like the extra, extra large one, so it could be like a coat. So it could be cover me all the way down to probably about my knees. I got to get the oversized one because I'm in Michigan. It's cold up here. So I like oversized hoodies because they're a coat for me. So yeah. Y'all go to the store. He wrote a couple books. Avatar girl, I know you got more in you. I can't wait to see what you got. It's great. And your daughter and your son, great things, man. I'm so proud of y'all not letting this media get in y'all head and mess up raising y'all children. I can relate that all of us have had bad past, but I see you guys' strength and growth and effort in trying to not make those same mistakes that your parents and parents' made. And wanting to plant good, positive seeds of change. And it's a lot of work because it's like we're the first generation who really want to make a difference. So we're fighting off our parents' crap, plus our crap, plus now trying to instill stuff into our children. It can kind of get confusing sometimes. Believe me, I'm 34, my son's 12, and my parents, they did the best they could, but the best they could messed me the truck up. But I don't hate them for it. That's just the way it is. But I'm not gonna wallow in my misery, talk about they shoulda, coulda, woulda. Unfortunately, what I don't like is that I've got those scars. And sometimes I don't want to wake up seeing them. Because I'm so happy in my present with my husband and all the goodness that's surrounding me. I just don't like waking up seeing that scar every freaking morning sometimes. And that's what makes me mad. I don't get mad at them. I get mad that I can't take that scar off. It's stuck for life. But I don't hate them. But it's tiring too. You guys' church is awesome. I gotta get there at least one time. Just to be in that energy and that atmosphere. Thank you for throwing me a lifeline. You got a guest pastor there. He was in these skinny jeans. It was really cool. It was a cool outfit. What's up to his wife too? Hey girl. She be having nice outfits on, just like John Gray's wife. See, y'all take care of y'all wives and stuff. It's awesome, you know. You know how to take care of your family, and it's not to show off or nothing like that. A man is supposed, if you're gonna be a husband, you're supposed to take care of your wife and your children. Avatar, I see a fashion line for you. I see exercise workout outfits for you. Um, like these cool band things that you wear around with messages and stuff. So when people need to look down at something, it's a positive message. I see one or two books with yellow on it. I see so many open doors for you. You don't have to feel guilty for taking them. You're not doing too much. You can never do too much. The Lord made the world and He's still creating people. There's no limit to creativity. So don't put a cap on your flow. You're so awesome. Beginning, middle, and end. You're just a cool lady. I could just tell. You try so hard. Which is why your husband wanted to award you with stuff. Man, my husband, he be seeing me work hard. I feel where your husband coming from. He want to give you everything. He just want to see you light up. My husband see me working hard around here, cooking, cleaning, and helping my son with his homework and make sure my husband okay. Sometimes I forget about myself, and he come in and be like, "Baby, you need to sit down." My husband cooked dinner for me yesterday because he saw I was doing too much. Sometimes I forget because I just want to be that wife, which I am, to just make sure my husband's taken care of too. But he like buying me things too because he said he loves seeing me light up and that joy. Girl, I get it. Gone, girl. Shoot, I love being married too. I always wanted to be a wife, and now here I is. I was married now. Oh man, this is the life. I'm so happy for social media because I know someone from that church is going to watch this. Thank you, congregation, for lifting our pastor up for prayer. Thank you for praying together when they pray for us online because I can feel that. It gets me through. It gives me guidance. It helps me figure out how to pray because sometimes I have so many thoughts going in my head, and sometimes I just don't want to say, "Help me, Jesus." I want to talk to Him, but it be so much going on. It's hard to get it out. So that really do help. That really do help. You're not alone. Don't go to that church trying to take advantage of them, because if and when you do, you might get away with once or twice, but nothing's good gonna come out of it. So don't do it. Not even to regular people. This is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, from I'm breezy. It is December 2018. All December 2018. All December 2018. All December 2018. We got a couple more weeks to get our blessings though. You know, get your blessings up last days of 2018, son. It is the 17th, the 7th, December 17th, 2018. All 2018. All 2018. All 2018. Okay. Y'all get a church up. Hit the church up. Try it once. Fast forward past the praise and worship. Listen to what he got to say. Put it in the background. Cook your food. Do your workout. Just give it 15 minutes. Give it 15 minutes. Go to a video you're led to. Give it 15 minutes of the teaching. It's just 15 minutes.